Good morning, students. So we had seen 5 questions of exercise 7.6 so far. Now we will do question number 6, 7 and 8 of exercise 7.6 of NCERT class 6. Keep your textbook open because I will be writing down steps and I will be solving it here. So take the reference of the question from your NCERT book. Question number 6, NCERT. The question says, the piece of wire 7 by 8 meter long was broke into 2 pieces. So total length of the wire was 7 by 8 meter. It was broken into 2 pieces. So length of the first piece is given equal to 1 by 4 meter. It is given in the question. It is given. We have to find length of the second piece. So let length of the second piece be equal to x. You can take a box also. So you can write 7 by 8 should be equal to 1 by 4 plus either you can make one box or you can write x. So if you find out this x, you will be able to get this value. So x will be equal to 7 by 8 minus 1 by 4. To make it 8, you can multiply it by 2. If you multiply this by 2, then this also we have to multiply by 2. This will become 7 by 8 minus 2 by 8. If LCM is same, if denominator is same, then LCM will be same. 8, so it will be 7 minus 2, it will be equal to 5 by 8 meter. You can also do it by another method. You can take LCM of this and this, 8 and 4. LCM of 8 and 4 would be, so it will be equal to 2 into 2 into 2, 8. So if you take LCM 8, it will become 8 1s are 8 and 1 7s are 7. And 4 2s are 8 and 2 1s are 2 equal to 5 by 8. In both the ways, you will get the same answer. Now we will do question number 7. Nandini's house is 9 by 10 kilometer from her school. She walked some distance and then took a bus for half kilometer to reach the school. How far did she walk? Okay. This is home of Nandini and this is school. The distance between this is given equal to 9 by 10 kilometer. Okay. This is Nandini's home. This is question number 7. Total length is 9.10 kilometer. Now, it is said that she walked some distance and then she took a bus for half kilometer to reach the school. So she walked a few distance. She walked a few distance and after that she took a bus from here. Okay. And by the bus she travelled half kilometer to reach the school. So we have to find how much distance did she walk. So let this distance be equal to x. So x plus half kilometer should be equal to 9 by 10 kilometer total. So we will write x will be equal to 9 by 10 minus 1 by 2. To make 2 as 10, we will multiply numerator and denominator with 5. So this will become 9 by 10 minus 5 by 10. Means I have multiplied half with 5 here also and 5 here also. Makes no difference but makes it 5 by 10. So it will become very easy, 4 by 10 kilometer. You can make it simple, you can make it 2 by 5 kilometer also. So both answers are right. 10 by 4 by 10 or 4 by 10 or 2 by 5. So she walked 4 by 10 equal to 2 by 5 kilometer. This is the answer. Let us see question number 8 now. Asha and Samuel have bookshelves of the same size and partly filled with books. Asha's shelf is 5 by 6 full and Samuel's shelf is 2 by 5 full. Whose bookshelf is more full and by what fraction? Okay. So, portion of Asha's bookshelf which is filled is equal to 5 by 6 and portion of Samuel's bookshelf which is filled is equal to 2 by 5. So we have to compare these fractions. Whose bookshelf is more filled? So what we will do, we will take first of all LCM of 5 and 6 and we will convert this into like fractions. So we have to compare 5 by 6 and 2 by 5. So you have to see which is bigger. So first of all we will make it like fraction. 5 cannot become 6, 6 cannot become 5. So what I can do is I can multiply this with 6 and multiply this with 6. I can multiply this with 5 and multiply this with 5. So this will become 25 by 30 and this will become 12 by 30. Now when denominator is same, very easily we can see that 25 is bigger than 12, so this will be more. And 5 by 6 belongs to whom? Asha. So we'll write since 5 by 6 is greater than 2 by 5, therefore Asha's bookshelf is more filled. Now we'll see question number 9. Jayadev takes 2 and 1 by 5 minutes to walk across the school ground. Okay, walk across the school ground. So this is the school ground and Jayadev starts crossing it. And how much time he takes? He takes 1 by 5 minutes to cross it. Next is Rahul takes 7 by 4 minutes to do the same. Who takes less time and by what fraction? Okay. So Rahul takes how much time? Rahul takes 7 by 4 minutes. So we have to find out who takes more time and by what fraction. So first of all we will convert them into like fraction. 2 1 by 5 can be written as 5 2s are 10 and plus 1 11. 11 by 5. This can be written as 7 by 4 itself. Now 5 cannot become 4 and 4 cannot become 5. But both of them can become 20. So I will multiply this with 4 in numerator and denominator. And I will multiply this with 5 in numerator and denominator. it will become 44 by 20, and this will become 35 by 20. Clearly, this time is more than this time. So since 2 1 by 5 is more than 7 by 4, therefore Jayadev takes more time. But by how much? For how much what we have to do? We have to subtract this and this. So we will do 44. 2 1 by 5 can be written as 44 by 20. This we have found out here. Minus 35 by 20. This will be equal to 20. And since denominator is same, so it will be 44 minus 35. So how much will this be value? This value will become equal to 9 by 20 minutes. So by this much minutes Rahul will be late, and by this many minutes Jayadev will be ahead. Okay, because Jayadev is taking more time. So Jayadev is taking more time, so who is slow? He is slow. And Rahul is taking less time, so he is fast. So Rahul will be ahead than Jayadev, because Jayadev's time taken is more, so he is slow. Okay, so this you have to understand. In the previous question, that means in question number 8, we had compared the fraction, but we have not found out by how much the fraction is different. Okay, so that will be your homework. In question number 8, you have to find out by how much or how much is the difference between the filled portion of the self. Filled portion of the shelf. Okay, this will be your homework. Now, with this our fraction part is complete. Whatever skills were required to be learned for related to fractions, we have seen like fraction, we have seen unlike fraction, we have seen mixed fraction, we have seen proper fraction, we have seen improper fraction, we have added fractions, we have subtracted fractions, we had divided fractions, we had multiplied fractions, we have done the word problems of fractions, and we have done everything which was related with the fraction part. Now, since we are playing with numbers, so fractions can also be written in the terms of decimals. In our next class, we will see how fractions can be represented as decimals, like how half becomes 0.5, how 1.4 becomes 0.25, okay, how 3 by 4 becomes 0.75, okay. So these are decimal numbers. So the concept of decimal numbers will start from the beginning, and we will understand each and every exercises. I had taken a small test previous day, that is on Saturday, through Google Form. I had seen that many of you have got 10 out of 10, some of you have got 8 out of 10, a few of you have got 5 to 6 out of 10, and rarely some of you have got 2 out of 10 also. So those who have got 2 out of 10, please practice the exercise and retake the test and let me know your marks. Okay, thank you.